Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Light Platinum. As you can see, I have everyone at level 65 now. Toxicroak is also at 65, but I need Totodile to use Waterfall and Dive, so I had to leave him behind. We'll be getting him back soon, though. Just gonna stroll around on my Sharpedo like a boss, because I'm on a Sharpedo. Do. Dang it, wild Pokemon, I thought I had my Super Repels on. No, of course I didn't have my Super Repels on. I was grinding my Pokemon. Stupid. Why am I so dumb sometimes? I also restocked on some items, probably different numbers than you remember, because while I was grinding, I used some because it was easier than going back and healing every time. Usually I couldn't OHKO the Pokemon I was grinding against, so I had to take a hit or two. And eventually that would wane down on my HP, so I'd use a potion or two. What is this way, I wonder? It's a pretty expansive underwater area so far. It's a boat! Poor boat went down. This appears to be the only way, so let's just go on up. Alright, so hopefully the League is nearby. No? I'm gonna have to fight this guy. It's probably, the correct path is probably down this way. The ocean is a perfect place to surf and train for the Elite Four. I already did all my training. All my Pokemon are 65. I think with my superior mind power, I can beat the Elite Four. And not only are you humping a Wailmer like a freak of nature, you have 4 Pokemon. This upsets me. Give me a minute while I set up my Golduck. I'm gonna get to like +3 and then just destroy everything with Confusion. Really wish my Golduck had Psychic. It tried to learn Hydro Pump earlier. I think that's the last move it learns, so unless I find the Psychic TM, my Golduck is out of luck. He's going to have to deal with just Confusion. I couldn't remember if Golduck got Psychic by leveling up or not. I haven't had a Golduck in a long while. I can't even remember the last game I had a Golduck in besides this one. It was probably back in a Kanto game. No, if I was in a Kanto game, I probably would have had Gyarados. No, because Kanto games aren't 4th gen, so Gyarados, like, sucks, because he's high attack, but all water moves were special attack back then. When was the last time I used a Golduck? Oh, I think I used one in a 4th gen game, like Diamond or Pearl. Because I'm pretty sure you could get them... Where could you get them at? You could get them early on, I think. They were kind of a rare encounter in one of the early areas. I think. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I used a Golduck in a 4th gen game, though. Or maybe you got them at the marsh where the 4th gym was. I don't remember. I have used a Golduck at least once before this hack, I know that. I've used most Pokemon through a playthrough at least once, because when I was younger, all I would do was play Pokemon, and I just... At first, when I started playing Pokemon, as I've mentioned before, I was one of the stupid kids when they started playing Pokemon who didn't know what he was doing. So I used... This Starmie literally resists every move I have, that sucks. Surf should still do fine, though, with +3 in Stab. But I was one of the stupid kids who only used his starters at first, but once I started actually using more than just my starter, I wanted to use, like, every Pokemon. But I got so sick of grinding my Pokemon, especially because, you know, I was playing on the actual Game Boys and stuff, so I didn't have my handy-dandy hyperspeed button to grind my Pokemon up. So I would always, like, if I wanted to use a new set of Pokemon, I would have to start a new game and catch them as I went and then use them like that. And that's how I would use new Pokemon. Plus, you know, I didn't play a super ton of video games when I was younger. I didn't, like, buy a bunch and play a bunch of different ones. And I wasn't into... Did that say Mandibuzz? Yes, it did. I wasn't into a ton of different video games. I just liked to play the video games I had a lot. Mainly Pokemon. I new gamed Pokemon games all the time when I was younger. Now I play more of a wide variety of games. Back then, I had few games. If you think you're ready to fight the Elite Four, think again. They're the 5 strongest trainers in Zhery. The champion is not included in the Elite Four, you idiot. Is this the League? Victory Road, the final road to the Zhery League. Do I have another section to go through? Ah, great, it's you. I'm gonna have another rival battle. Well, I see that you're right here at the last challenge of the Zhery League, the Elite Four. But I'll be your real test before you get there. You'd better have more than 2 Pokemon. You're a rival. You shouldn't have just 2 Pokemon. You've only got 2 Pokemon. I don't understand the rivals in this game. My level 65 Golduck is going to destroy you. Surf it. I outsped you, Charizard. Get out. Be gone. But yeah, when I was younger, I didn't have a ton of video games. I had a decent amount, but I I mainly replayed them instead of buying more. A Lucario. I don't have Toxicroak. Arcanine will do, though. So that's how I did video games when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I buy a lot of games, and usually only play them once, then wait a couple of months, then replay them if I really liked them. Let's see here. Probably the games I've replayed the most is Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm always happy to sit down and replay a Kingdom Hearts game. ... That was so easy. I may have lost to you, but I'll still beat the Elite Four at any cost. Good for you. And there are plenty of other games that I replayed. Every now and then when I'm bored and I don't know what I want to play, I just always look back at, I go through my, like, stack of games. I have a drawer full of Wii games, and then a drawer with, some Xbox and PS3 games, and then my newer PS3 games just sit over next to my PS3 because I want them to be there when I start recording. My Shinx and I were training, but we decided to nap for a while. The Elite Four are very difficult. You took on the Elite Four with the Shinx? How? How did you even get all the badges? In the Elite Four building, there are many places to heal your Pokemon. That's good. I fought the Elite Four many times, but they always win. Yeah, well, they're the Elite Four. Today, I'll fulfill my dream of fighting the Elite Four. With a Pachirisu? Good luck. My pointer finger twitched and hit the spacebar. What is this? Wesley, Drake Breath City, Type Dragon. Oh, it's just it's like a mural of all the, not a mural, what am I thinking of? Statues or whatever of all the gym leaders. Interesting. Time to get Toxicroak back. Oh my god, I just finished grinding my Pokemon earlier. I'm so used to just holding the spacebar button. My left pointer finger is over the spacebar button right now, and it keeps twitching. I keep just barely stopping it from holding it down, because I'm so used to just holding it as I train my Pokemon like no tomorrow. I already bought stuff at a Pokemart. What are you two doing here? Are you gonna get in my way? Oh, I need to put the Poison Barb back on Toxicroak. There we go. Alright, time to do this. Better save first, because that's the kind of guy I am. Hello, Chaos. I'd like to thank you for everything you did to help the Pokemon Society. We're very grateful to you, and I hope I'll see you at the next Pokemon World Championships. I'm only here for battle. Get ready. Dang it, I am so sick of fighting you guys. Too many rivals in this game. There's like, I don't know, too many, but they all have 2 Pokemon, so I guess that makes the difference. A Samurott. I'm leading with Toxicroak. Not the best lead I could have had. I wish I'd let off with Mana Trick, but whatever. Looks like I'm at roughly the right level. I imagine the Elite Four probably the champion will have... I'm estimating the best the champion will have is a 75. I do not expect anything above 75. I just remembered that Steel resists Ghost in this gen, so using Shadow Ball will not be super effective on Metagross like I thought it would be. I'm too used to, I've been playing Showdown a good bit recently. I'm too used to competitive. Someone sends out a Metagross, you hit it with Ghost type. Oh no, Iron Defense. That's actually problematic, because I am a physical attacker. Cross Chop should still kill, though. No, it didn't. Yeah, use Iron Defense again when you're like 2 HP. It'll work out. Shadow Ball! Yay, victory for me. That Metagross was 65. Yeah, the League might prove... Only 40 EXP! What is up with the EXP of some of these high evolution Pokemon? ... Just like Red. You must be really strong to beat me so easily. No, you're just not that great. Wow, that was a perfect battle, Chaos. You're a great trainer. I'll be waiting at the championships. Bye, friend. Alakazam, use teleport. Why does Ash have an Alakazam? Hyperspeeding, because I can't. Move! Are you kidding me? Move! Oh my goodness, move. What is this? This is so stupid. Why is the AI... Whoa. Oh my goodness, this is so... Move. There. That is so dumb. Why would you have a moving AI that can get in front of the Pokemon Center to block you from it? That's not the first time that's happened either. That's one of my complaints about this hack, is that's totally unnecessary and nothing but annoying. Otherwise, this hack is pretty great. Other than a few things like repeat text and stuff like that, this hack has been pretty amazing. I have no idea what to expect from this Elite Four. This looks like it might be a Steel-type trainer. I was hoping these little stones would tell me. I'm guessing Steel-type, though, judging by the look of the room. So I'm gonna go out on that limb and lead with Braviary so I can superpower whatever he sends out. Let's go. Welcome to the Elite Four of the Zhery League. I'm Izzy? I don't know how to pronounce that. I use ground Pokemon, and I grew up in Gromen City. I'll defend the Elite Four with all my power. Prepare to face me. Alright, I can see how this room can be ground, I guess. If it was ground, I would have expected, like, more brownish colors, but I could definitely see how this room could be considered a ground-type room, especially since he leads off with the Steelix. Even though I guessed the type wrong, I was fully expecting him to lead with the Steelix, and lo and behold, he led with the Steelix. Also, Rufflet is a Braviary now. I forgot to mention that. Rufflet is now a Braviary, and all of my Pokemon are fully evolved, and this superpower did not do as much as I had hoped. No, Iron Tail! How did you hit that? Ow! And he got the defense drop, are you kidding me? Not cool. Not cool. Sending out Toxicroak. Don't want to send out Arcanine in case he, like, actually has a competitive AI and uses Earthquake. Actually, I just realized Toxicroak is weak to ground type, too. He got the defense drop again! What is going on? Time for the cross chop. Bye, Steelix. Screw your high defense, you're dead. Alright, there goes the first Pokemon, which was level 65, by the way. This is not going to be easy for me. Crocodile. I will let Golduck handle this one. I have a feeling Golduck is going to be my MVP of the Elite Four. Given my enemies, the AI being somewhat retarded at times, I bet I'll have to rely on Golduck and setting up Calm Minds to be able to beat the Elite Four at some point. Especially since... Actually, no, I was thinking there's probably... I was about to say, especially since there's probably a Dragon Elite Four, but Wesley, the 8th gym leader, was a Dragon trainer, so there probably isn't an Elite Four member that uses, Actually, wait, wasn't Gromen City a ground gym, or was it a, rock gym? Because if it was a ground gym, then that means they've got Elite... I don't think it's ever been where the Elite Four has had a same type specialized that a gym has had specialized, has it? I don't ever remember that. I could just be remembering wrong, though. You have a Hippowdon? Why didn't you lead off with the Hippowdon and, like... I don't know if it works in... I know in 6th Gen, at least, that when Sandstorm is up, all ground-type Pokemon... Is it ground-type or rock-types? I think it's ground-types. All ground-type... No, it's rock-types. Or maybe it's rock and ground, because I know Tyranitar gets it, and he's rock-dark. But they all get a, special defense boost from being in a Sandstorm. So why would you not lead off with a Hippowdon? Because it's a stupid AI, of course. I don't know why I'm asking this. Also, I think that thing just made a Seadra or Horsey sound. He's got a Claydol left, so I'm going to send in Toxicroak to hit this thing with Shadow Ball. This first Elite Four member is going pretty easy. I'm going to have to look back and see if the Gromen City gym leader used, ground or rock type. Because I'm pretty sure in the actual Pokemon games, they've never, from what I can remember, they've never had an Elite Four member, a member of the Elite Four, and a gym leader have the same type. It's always been unique. Because they're, except for the recent addition of Fairy, there's always been, like, well, actually, it was, in 1st Gen there were only 15 types, but there's pretty much always been 17 types, so there would always be 12 types specialized, the 8 gyms and the 4 Elite Four, and then 5 types would be left out and not have a trainer specialized in them. And then now it's 5 types are left, or 6 types? Yeah, 6 types are left out now and don't have anyone specialized in them. Unless you have a champion who specializes in stuff, which usually the champion doesn't specialize. You're incredible, now you can move on and try to beat the rest of the Elite Four. The champion sometimes does, but when he specializes, it doesn't matter, because Lance specialized in Dragon, and he was the Johto champion, and the 8th gym is Dragon. You exceeded my expectations. You have a very strong Pokemon team. Please proceed to the next room. I will. Make sure I heal everyone up first. My stupid twitchy finger wanting to hyperspeed everything. I'm hyperspeeding the healing. Screw that. Let's go. Who could be next?